Streets is watching. Basically, we put it together because we wanted to really, like, for the last album in my lifetime, we couldn't really give the visual on that because it went a little deeper than the first album as far as, all the things concerning, coming up from like a place like Marcy, what I mean, Brooklyn, or like 142nd, all the things that entails. We couldn't really give it to you on the visual side because, the video outlets, they kind of sensitive, as well they should be, you know what I mean, to what you show. But we felt there was a story that needed to be told.
And so why do straight to video and not try for a major distribution right away?
We wasn't really ready for that. I'm gonna be very honest with you that this is something that we just basically we're learning right now. It's a learning process. Just like with the record company, when we first started that, we ain't know too much about putting out records and marketing and things like that. It's a learning process. So I'll be honest, I couldn't really put together a movie that was worth going, the big screen yet. You know what I mean? It was just a learning process as far as acting and as far as producing and writing films. You know what I mean?
So do you think that that's something you want to do in the future?
Definitely. That's what we're gearing up to do right now. We about to get a deal. I don't want to say who. I don't want it to go through and I'll be looking crazy right now. But, for this next film that we're working on right now, we have a script for. We're getting rewrites and things like that. But we're working towards that.
And is this movie Streets is Watching autobiographical?
Yeah. It's basically like the things that, we seen coming up. And things that's, from In My Lifetime, Volume 1, like the things that, that's on there, and the things that's discussed and that's covered on that album there.
Can you tell me some of those things?
You're very funny. It's just like, you grow up in a certain environment. Like I'm from Bed-Stuy, in a certain environment, and you're placed in certain situations. And these are just the things, like the natural progression growing up. I didn't live next to doctors or lawyers, didn't live down the block. You know what I mean? I live next to hustlers, and that's the people that I grew up looking up to. That was the things that was most attainable to me. You know what I mean? Like I see the cars and that is material, but it was the things that I grew up seeing. I didn't see the law degrees and all the PhDs on the wall. Those are things that I haven't been exposed to, so I didn't really have that, to inspire me. I couldn't see that. Those wasn't my goals, to get a PhD, to go past the bar and, go to law school. It was just the things that I seen, every day in my environment. And those was the things I seen coming up,
And what are some of the songs on the soundtrack?
It's like, so you're very smart. Like you playing a chess game with me. Like it must be a particular song. So I'm gonna name these songs so you could get to that. Like she's very smart. I want the viewers to know that she's very smart. She's playing a chess game. Right, exactly. I don't know if it's "You Must Love Me" is the song you want me to get to, right? "You Must Love Me" and "Where I'm From," "Streets is Watching," songs like that.
And you have some new artists on there as well, Team Rock. Who are the people on Team Rock?
We got Memphis Bleak, Diamonds in the Rough, The Rangers. We have a new girl group. They're not on there, but we'll be working with them pretty soon. They're on Volume 2 that I'm working on right now, so they call the Major Coins, so you look out for them. And DMX is on the soundtrack, and Ja, MOP, Noriega. It's a very street-oriented soundtrack. It's really hot. I like it.
And what's the first single out from it?
It's Rel. Did I say Rel? Rel too. Rel, Love for Free. I'm featured on it. You shot the video for that. And the B-side is It's Alright with Memphis Bleak. We'll be shooting the video for that like in Cancun, so it'll be alright.